What's good, my brother? Episode 242, Real Individuals Podcast. What's the play?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Moving and grooving, though. That's the only
hmm
thing to it. Real individuals live it up.
Got to, bro. Gotta live it up, especially in this day and age, man. It's
It's a lot
crazy
going
out here.
on. A lot going on this week. I don't even know where I want to start, bro. Like seriously.
Hey, if we can go to Gillie and Cam route, Shannon, Sharpe. It's a lot of people
Let's
that's
just jump right into it, though.
hmm
Gillie and Cam, bro. It's escalated.
yeah. It's getting personal. Gillie.
Corny, yeah. I told you before. You
No, nah, he's standing on business. You know, he like the ultimate Eagles fan. You disrespect Jalen Hurts.
I know, but Cam called him a mascot. Cam Newton said you were the ultimate mascot.
You know, he got the
And,
big Sixers, the Eagles hat, so he rocking out any Philly team, especially football.
but
You know,
my thing is, you got to be careful when you insult somebody by calling them a fan. Aren't the fans the ones who make you who you are? Like,
yeah,
everybody's a fan of something. There's nothing wrong with being a fan, especially if
yeah,
that's positive energy. Cam, first of all, like I
hmm
get it, he might have been insulted because he said what he said. But you a football player, you should be used to people saying, "Oh, you ain't got no Super Bowl." Okay, I made it in the league. Like I get your points, what you were saying. Like you were an elite quarterback, Cam, but why you coming at getting on some personal? I mean, but I'll tell you this: he did have some points. When you talk about my career, I could
yeah,
talk about your albums and how
yeah,
he
yeah.
like. I was like, damn, that's true. But I don't know. I just feel like he shouldn't have took it as personal with him being a football player and they talking about football. So maybe if he just kept telling Gillie, you ever been on the football field? You barely play football. You barely play basketball. I beat you in basketball. What's up? Keep it on sports. You going in this man's personal life, his album sales, how he did, whatever. I don't know.
Nah, I
I
think
get
it's
it
fair.
though.
I think it's fair game. If
I,
Gilly talking about him, the way he dressing, the looking, and all that corny ass, all that,
that
I'm
did
like,
get personal with the when he he started. He didn't just keep it football. So you right.
hey, but yeah, it's
But
unfortunate it
I think
became
that
that.
was the response though. Didn't Gilly come back talking like that after he said something about albums?
I think it was the initial Jalen Hurts comments, and then Gilly kind of went off on him, and then Cam Newton dropped like a 20-minute response. So that's the last I heard of it. I don't
Oh,
know if I
okay.
don't know if
So Gilly
Gil.
did pop it off first with the personal jabs.
Yeah, and then that's when Cam was talking about the album, you're a fan, and a mascot. I think that was the response that I heard, and I haven't heard Gilly after that.
Damn. I don't think there's nowhere to go after that. Gilly, you actually getting real money now.
Mhm.
Going good. I feel like Wallow choked his ass up like, yo, this nigga Cam, bro. Like, bro, I love you, cousin. Like, this is stupid. Look how far we've come. This shit
Yeah,
dumb. Who cares? I think Wallow put some sense in him. Wallow did almost 20 years in jail.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
dog, this is stupid. Okay. My album didn't, and you don't have a Super Bowl. Guess what? We're both podcasters now.
Pretty much, we're all in the same
You know
space.
what I mean? It's like I don't know, bro. It's people going to work every day, bro. Hate their job. They got to keep going back. Some everyday regular shit got to work. Like,
Shit.
bro, y'all both just be happy, dog.
hmm
You're youngish, not youngish, but still, you're healthy. You're
Yeah.
black. You fucking made it. Like, just that's a win, man.
Yeah, it's a bunch of beefing in the space, but that's what drives the clicks and the views at the end of the day. You can start a beef. I'm sure they'll make some decent money if they, continue to put it on their platforms.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
My bad, not to cut you off. I'm hoping they actually work this into like, yeah, we really just had a little heated thing, but I really hope someone behind the scenes like broke it down like, yo, we all getting it. Like, we all getting to it. And our views both are going through the roof even more from this. So maybe like, yeah, we still beefing, but it ain't no real beef, bro. If I see you, whatever, you see me, whatever. Let's say a couple more things and let's get off this shit, bro.
Yeah, as
Not
long
like
as
it's
it's
fake. We
yeah.
still don't like each other, but I want you to know, like, bro, you getting these millions, I'm getting my millions. We're not taking it anywhere else.
Yeah. And they're bound to run into each other. One, covers the sport like former player, and one's gonna pull up to these Eagles games. So the Eagles, they're bound to make a playoff run or go to the Super Bowl, and Cam is bound to be covering it if he does some work at ESPN or his own
Right.
platforms. So they gonna see each other in one of these studios or
Right.
sporting
And that's
events.
what I mean. They never need to come down to that, bro. Whatever happened to the days like where people could like verbally spar? Like, it, yeah, let's not like each other. And it's good for ratings. Now we see each other. Now we going back and forth on the microphone. Like a real debate. A real, like this, like, I don't know. Bring that shit back. Not trying to sound like, no, ooh, fighting's bad. But like, bro,
Yeah, nah, it ain't worth
we
it.
both, bro. I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. First time I had my hand on a few million, bro, you can just count me out, bro.
Oh yeah,
Anything physical, bro. I'm a bitch. You can count me like what?
oh yeah, that's how it should
What I
be.
look like?
Yeah,
You
it's
for
over.
real?
Yeah,
Unless I get paid to fight, like Floyd Mayweather, it makes sense. He need to fight. Like
yeah,
I
you
make
doing
money,
some celebrity, finesse boxing match. Oh yeah, let me get a quick 100,000, fifty
but
thousand.
it's like, why are we fighting? Like seriously, why are we fighting?
Yeah,
Come
it
on.
don't make sense. So, yeah,
But
it really don't make sense. So hopefully they can iron that out because there's too many lawsuits out here, bro. People losing a job, people getting sued for 20 million. It's just insane, bro. Can't do it. Shout out to Ump, man.
Shannon say Shannon got another 20 million suit out there, man.
Yeah, man. He called out some chick that was, her and Usher in the little videos, the performance, and I guess they made some comments, and she's suing for defamation, bro. 20 million. Chad Johnson, the media company, whoever she can sue within that space, Shannon Sharpe.
Mm-mm. I don't know, man. I mean, how we come up with these numbers now, bro? Everything is a big ticket now.
Yeah.
Like 20 million. Have you ever even made a $20 million acquisition in your life, person? Whoever it is, like, come on, man.
Yeah. 9 to 5 type stuff that she trying to get herself out the 9 to 5 rat race, man.
Get it, but what happens to the regular size, the regular scale lawsuits, man? Is this because of inflation? Is this because other people may have allegedly got bigger amounts, and not just in this case. I'm talking about in life. Is it because there's such big amounts out now? Like, where is this 20, 30, 50? Where do these numbers come from? I'm really
Yeah.
wondering. All due respect to victims all over, I'm just asking. In this particular realm or case situation type of thing, where do these big numbers come?
I think it's the firms that they're dealing with. The higher the firm, like the Busbees and all these people, they're gonna aim for the stars. They just throw out a random number. Let me see what sticks. And then the rich people like Shannon Sharpe and these other people, if they hear 20 million and they can settle for like 50,000 to 100,000 just to get rid of that headache. That's where I think the high amounts are coming. Instead of saying 500,000, then you get 5 or 10,000.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
go for
you're
the
right.
20
You're
million.
right. You're right. Start astronomically high, and maybe you'll end up somewhere close to where you actually want.
Again, that's a lot of money. He already had to fork over some alleged millions, multi millions to the other chick, and
No,
now, yeah,
put it like this. It is alleged, but put it like this: the amount, whatever it was enough for her to retire from OnlyFans.
yeah. So
This,
she good.
like, this is the only person, and you know those only people. Not judging, I'm saying the people that really give. That's like their whole lifeline. They not going to no job every day. They're not putting in no real work like that. But you do your only thing,
Hmm.
and that's your job. So for you, somebody who that's their income, their show income, to retire from it, must have been nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. She living it up.
No more show,
Generational
no more
wealth.
showing your butt for $20 a month. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Pretty much, yeah. She ain't got to show off no more. She can, go ahead and shut the page down. Even though she probably would have made way more. She kept it going and did less
yeah.
stuff.
Honestly, what? But who wants to live like that? And you got money. Like it's no point no more. If you know what I mean? Because you
Yeah,
got to think though too. You can't really go nowhere. People start recognizing you, or they come at you a certain way. And it's like just because
true.
my blah 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 is online don't mean I want. Like people take that. You know, it's like this. It's like strippers, dog. People
Hmm.
think just because you see a stripper out, like, nah, that's not what she on, bro. That's fucking Clara. That's not
Yeah.
honey buns no more,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. But on the outside world, when the sun is out, she's a normal individual. But if I were her, like I'd be like, all right, I got a fan base. You got simps that are still gonna pay just to see you. You can probably put a couple bikini pictures up and still finesse them out of however much you're making, plus the notoriety that she got.
Now
So
that is a wrap. She could have got rid of all the, all the butt,
yeah,
all the,
explicit, yeah, all
all
that
the,
stuff.
all the weird nasty, and then just had like you said, bikini pics and shit. You know,
That's what the popular ones do. They don't go too crazy and they just send messages out. You can charge people to message back 50, $100. So she could possibly rack up, but I don't blame her. Hey, I got my, eight, nine,
yeah,
whatever
it's
figures.
just
I'm good.
why. But yeah, I mean, really, at the time that shit probably ain't even real. You think that's the person responding to you?
Hmm.
Got a whole team. You
Yeah.
talking to Akbar somewhere?
Somewhere in India,
Yeah,
somewhere. This
you
run my
put me
yeah,
on, dude.
yeah. They got a 24-hour customer service line. Like, hey, I'm overseas with it.
This is fucking writing, bro. You don't know. Like, how
Hmm.
you can't, you know what I mean?
Not true, unless it's like video stuff and she can allocate time. But again, it is what it is. She came up big. I don't know how Shannon Sharpe gonna be paying these alleged people now that he got fired from ESPN. I don't know how that's gonna happen, bro. It's crazy. Club Station and Nightcap can only do so much.
Well, that's probably why they not gonna get, well, this one at least not gonna get rewarded that much.
Yeah,
Rewards are based on assets too, though. Like, I would never get sued for 50 million. And okay, you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's
It ain't
based
going
on,
nowhere.
yeah, like, come on, bro. No one ever gonna come at us on that. One, because I'm not gonna put myself in that position.
Yeah,
I see what's going on out here now. But two, I ain't got it to give to you. 50 million.
nah, that's
You
true.
barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy, bro. So hey, he lost that corporate bag. It's good to make your independent money. That's just like, points on the board. But when you lose a bulk of that consistent income, contract money, not like, your every day, 2 week paycheck. This is like, you got to sign contracts like damn near sports deals or 4 year X amount of money. He's losing that, bro.
That
Crazy.
sucks. Luckily, he still got his own shows for
Yeah.
now. But
Yeah, minus the lawsuits, he's good. He could have still been generating 7+ figures. But now it's like, damn, he got to break her off something. If he didn't pay her, maybe lump sums. We don't know the agreement with the settlement. So damn, hey, stay out the
it's
way, stay out the way,
not
my
even
brother.
worth it. All you want to do is get your schlong, get your hot dogs boiled.
Yeah,
Now you getting fried. All you wanted was your hot dog boiled. Now you about to get fried. You
pretty
know?
much, man. He dropped the ball, bro. What else we got
Mm-mm.
going on out there? There's so much going on, man.
It's
This
a
music
lot, bro.
industry.
So we gonna have to.
Oh yeah,
Let's
nah,
see.
yeah. We're gonna leave you
That's
alone,
a
huh?
lot, man. I want to talk about they call it Nicki Snitchy Minaj out here, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Tweeting the feds, just nasty work,
I
bro.
I get it. She a woman, and so like I get it. But like you entrenched yourself in all this, you know, gangster hip hop culture, and now the first thing you do because you lose an argument or something or this or that. Oh, he threatened me, bro. You really think somebody? Because the comment was, "We're gonna put her in a blender." You know, like your
Yeah,
man. Okay, is Drake still alive? Yes. Is he like no one's gonna physically put you in a blender? They don't even have blenders that big.
yeah. A lyrical blender turned into an alleged
A
physical threat
threat
on
for
her
my
end,
life.
coming from her end. Like he actually gonna do all that. Come on now. So we knew it was
That's
a play, a reach.
that's crazy, man. Hip hop ain't real no more, man. Only ones keeping it real is the clips, bro.
Yeah, real hip hop is back, bro.
They
2000s
got
rap.
they got some good numbers. They hit good numbers so far with that album. and people don't sell no more. Albums, you know what I mean? So good for them. And
Mhm.
they did it their own way. Like I was telling you in pre-pro, um, they did it their own way. Like they didn't go on all these little and whoever the whatever they call it, streams
Yeah.
and twitches and this and that. They didn't do none of that. I was gonna sound like I'm from New York. None of that goofy shit. But ain't nothing
That
wrong with it. I'm
goofy.
just saying it would look bad. They older than they old, bro. Like now, and I don't mean that in no disrespectful way, but I don't know. I just don't think they got no business sitting with them because first of all, they be playing too much sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that's cool when you play with your peers or even people a little older than you but still young. But you like these grown men. Now don't play. Don't do all this weird, funny. Like I don't know. You just you're not worthy enough. And I don't mean that in no disrespectful way. Y'all just be on some nerdy, goofy shit sometimes. So like,
Yeah,
nah.
they may troll and press the issue because think about it. If Pusha T, if he go to any one of these platforms like Kai Cenat, they cool with Drake. So that may be a conflict of interest. So you can probably cross him out the list. They got the Aiden Rosses, but he's cool with Drake. Can't go there, and it's gonna be a conflict with them. So he can't really the Clips can't do the new route, the new age route with the IRL
You got with a
streaming.
neutral person like an IShowSpeed or
Maybe, but I think Kai's more of that realm, like as
um,
far as getting artists in, because he got everybody you can think of, the Nickies, the whoever you name them, The Rock, John Cena, I think was on the stream, but
why don't you? Yeah, I saw the one with Johnson. All right, so all right, I guess you're right. But I'm gonna speak on IShowSpeed though. Saw that boy in the Royal Rumble. Did you see that?
oh yeah, man, he took a couple lumps out there, bro.
That spear was nastier than I thought. Like, I guess because wrestlers are like more trained and their body's thicker, but that's looked hard on him.
Yeah, you
That
would think,
spear.
yeah, it's a lot of hits, bro. It's crazy.
Shout out to Astro Speed though. I love his progress. I love him doing things his own way. No, he did some that I used to do before that was a thing. End up in random countries just having fun doing random shit. Bro, I've been
Yeah,
doing this shit.
yeah,
God.
we got the footage is out there, man. The
I
pictures, the
got the
footage
footage
out.
to prove it, bro. Catch
Yeah.
me in Rio de Janeiro, you know what I mean? Brazil, catch me in Valparaiso, Chile, Peru, you know what I mean? Lima. Stop playing
Hmm.
with me, man.
Y'all
I
go
know it's
back.
United States, but Hawaii, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah,
They go back in the timeline, they'll see it. They'll see those vlogs, man.
crazy, bro.
But
Crazy.
nah, yeah. Shout out to Speed though. He's one of those ones that just took it to the next level. Like instead of
Nah,
the
I full with
streaming.
speed. Way to take something that you would have probably. I feel like it just looks natural. I feel like I show speed if he could have did it, like even without the cameras and shit. I feel like he still would have did that. Does
Yeah,
that make sense?
yeah. Nah, he got that presence. Like like this is what he would probably do without
It's
the
got like an
film.
authenticity to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, yeah, like so. I totally respect I show speed. Cool man.
for real. I gotta leave my hood one day. Speed inspired me to leave my neighborhood, dog. But man, bro, it's a lot of stuff still going on out there, man. I don't know if you heard about the Gilbert Arenas, dog. The feds want him too.
Racketeering, Rico.
That illegal gambling, dog. Can't be taking profits from the table, from the games,
Oh, but
man.
it's not like a Rico or nothing, right?
Nah, the charges he got, I think it's I don't know the full breakdown. I think he may have lied to authorities too. So
Gee,
that's a charge. I think it's like two counts, 5 years each, 10 years total if he
he
gets
ain't gonna get
convicted.
no 10, but that's crazy.
But he willing to snitch because illegal Israeli crime boss was a part of it, and four other people, well, three others, including him and the other dude. So
Hmm.
he said he was joking about it. He will snitch if he has to.
You better not say that too loud if it really
Yeah,
is an Israeli
that's what I'm
crime.
saying. Like he joking around, like he wanted to play for, like joke about everything. But I think his lawyers would be like, bro, it's cool, do a
Famous
general
last
statement.
words. I will snitch
Yeah,
if I
I
have
was
to.
snitching. Like he said, yet I will snitch. Like I was like, okay, bro, you tripping, dog. Like I don't know about that. Of course, I'm all for it, but I wouldn't announce it.
Yeah, that's what
Going,
I'm saying. I don't think that was a good idea for him to announce that, saying that if he was in business with an Israeli crime boss.
and then Kwame Brown had an historical rant, like 2021 Kwame Brown, bro.
He
He went
back?
off.
He
Yeah,
back?
they've been beefing since they played on the same team on the Wizards. So they always had they back and forth, and
Yeah.
he went off on him.
Wow.
Basically called him stupid, and Kwame Brown the way he go off. He had one of those moments. So he went viral as well last week.
Shout out to Kwame, man.
Hmm.
I did want to send a salute out to Deion Sanders. Congrats, being
Oh
cancer
yeah.
free, man. Like,
Hmm.
that ain't no joke, man. F cancer. Straight up, dog. And by his side, man. You always want a good one by your side, man. One that's gonna stand with you through thick and thin, man. Give it up for Karrueche, man.
Oh yeah, man. I seen the
You
headlines,
see,
man.
you see
Oh yeah,
y'all.
yeah, yeah. That's the way you do it. Like somebody that's, within the industry, entertainment, that, had a couple popular situations. So she know how to move.
So they know
So
how to play their role.
hmm
My thing is though, I knew something was funny. You remember the Shador Sanders party?
yeah,
I was like, damn, Shador Sanders got big names out there like Karrueche already. He ain't even famous like. Nah,
yeah,
she was there for Sanders. Not Shador.
yeah, yeah. For Pops, man. Pops gotta do his thing too, man.
And
So
Pop, hey, Pop's got to have a life too, man. Pop,
yeah.
hey, hey.
Chris Brown, like, what is going on here? Leave my old work alone. He about to pull up to them Colorado games just to see what's going on, making sure everything is on the up and up, man.
I thought Chris Brown had something new.
Yeah, he usually keeps something good by his side over the last course of that situation ending. So
He's some good work.
definitely,
He's some
yeah,
good
yeah.
work by his side.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. He stay with the joint, but shout out to Deion, man. There was always reports that something was going on, but he got like many little documentary episodes on the YouTube as well, detailing the whole situation. So hmm I don't know with the Colorado Buffaloes. I don't know how good they gonna be, but I'ma still tune in, bro. It could be a
many
tough
more,
year.
how many years he got left on the contract?
I think he read up for another like couple years, an extension.
Oh,
So he
oh,
gonna be there
nice.
to at least 2030 plus, depending on hopefully health is good and team
That's good. We
success.
need him. We need him there for a little bit more time, at least until RJ get ready for us.
Yo, hey, yo, dad, yo, Coach Ron, yo, yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
here.
we need him for about 18 more, 17 more years.
Yeah, tell you, bro. Hey, as long as he stay good, hey, I can see it. He can be one of those older coaches like the
I
Nick
was gonna say, bro,
Sabans.
you can coach forever, bro. Some of them coaches I'd be scared for though, because you know how the football players come running down the sideline.
Yeah.
I'd be scared for some of them old coaches, but nah, you can coach forever, man.
Yeah, he going a good coaching run. He stay on the up and up. He can be there probably until late 60s, early 70s, another 15, 20 years.
You could be a coach as long as you can stand and move up and down the field. You can be
Yeah.
a coach as long as you're ready, if that makes sense.
Yeah, Bill Belichick, he can do it at 71, 72. I think Prime got another 10, 15 years in him. Yeah, man. But speaking of like old school and OGs, man, Benzino, hey, they still going at it, man. Him, Rick Ross, and 50. They teaming up on 50, bro.
Rick Ross and Benzino joined forces against 50.
Yeah, I don't know if this like synchronized, but they both saying the same jokes, talking about his baby moms and, the whole Diddy situation.
What's the problem? Like, I didn't even know this was heating back up. What happened?
It was kind of random, I guess. Benzino dropped a freestyle. You know how they be outside with the microphone.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
So I guess 50, I guess, called it trash, and then Benzino said some things, and I don't know how Rick Ross got into the mix, but he said some stuff to 50, and now they talking about, the baby moms and basically calling out the son, like, you gonna have to tell your son about this when he get older. It's like they getting personal.
Damn.
But 50, he's known for getting personal too. So, but you gotta,
I seen a clip of Benzino freestyling. I kind of thought it was old, though. It looked like, you
yeah, no, it's
know what I mean? But he's still in shape, huh?
oh, nah, he put the little gym video up, so that's motivation, man. I got to be there in 30 years when I'm in my 60s, man. I got
Nah,
to
me
make
too,
sure.
bro. I ain't finna let life give me excuses, dog. Everybody got an excuse why they can't do it, dog. I ain't finna be no fat sloppy ass man, dog. Nope. Like for real. That's just me, dog.
Yeah, no dad bods, man. We gotta keep the
Nah, bro.
youth
People
in
be
this
going,
space.
oh, my kids, no, dog. Well, I've met plenty of people stacked and they got kids. Yeah, there's plenty of bodybuilders with fucking families. Like, no, bro.
Yeah, it's
Not
just
saying I'm trying to be
yeah,
a bodybuilder, but you get what I mean.
yeah, time management. That's all it is. Still keeping it a priority while keeping the main thing the main thing.
Right. Because if you ain't good, then how can you be good for everybody else, bro? If that's
Hmm.
part of yeah, that. Um,
But
speaking of
yeah,
F that,
hmm
GloRilla, bro. You
damn,
heard what happened?
yeah, man, it's just a lot of crazy stuff.
But
What's
like,
really going on?
imagine like your crib getting robbed. You do the right thing by telling the police. You don't go this person. You don't go do whatever. You go tell the police, the authority, the ones who serve and protect. They come, and then in the midst of them doing their report, somehow you turn into the investigation, and now they're looking at in your closet and finding a weed that probably the people who broke in left there. That ain't yours. Those people who broke in left that shit there. Think
Yeah.
about it. What?
Hey,
I
man,
don't even know where that came from. Didn't I tell you somebody broke in? They broke in and left their shit right there.
they broke in and got comfortable. Like, yo, I was just I'm gonna take my time before I ransack the crib. Let me
Matter
just
of
chill,
fact, I'm
post.
gonna leave them a little something too.
Hey,
They
hey,
felt bad, so they left me something.
appreciate the
Man,
Rolex. I'm gonna leave this over here for you on the side, man. Thank you.
look, man, yeah, look, that's cool. But point is, though, for real though, imagine
Yeah.
you calling, doing the right thing, and then it turned to you. What?
Yeah, that's the part that sucks. It's unfortunate, but you kind of got to make sure when you get to that level, that she's on, you got to be extra careful because they're gonna try to make an example. So we don't know who the stuff belonged to, but got to make sure everything is on the up and up.
You know,
If there needs to be a police presence at the crib, because that
gee,
sucks though. That's like when people take matters into their own hands, people call them, stupid, whatever. But when they abide by the law and, you know, call for help, it can backfire too, bro.
and you still looking like the bad guy. Yeah,
But she got a good legal team. She got money. So hopefully, depending on the amounts that are allegedly there, hopefully he can get ironed out because they did a good thing by reporting that robbery or whatever the case may be.
they really did do the right thing and did a good thing, but it just sucked though that it turned into that.
Hmm. Craziness, bro.
Crazy. Speaking of Kodak, I mean, speaking of crazy,
Oh, that.
shout out to Kodak. But no, what's up? Why him and DJ Khaled like he dissed them or are they beefing? Like what's going on?
Yeah, from the little bit I read, I think that was in a song, like DJ Khaled, and I don't know what the situation is, bro. I thought, they all Florida, Dade County, Broward County. I thought everything was cool, but Kodak, he been on a different path, and Khaled,
Yeah.
he leveled up, so it ain't the same how it probably used to be back in the day.
Um. Yeah. Speaking of leveling up, speaking of that, I just remember at one point DJ Khaled's albums were like a great thing. Not like it was like one way or one sided. It was mutually beneficial, of course, because he didn't really get poop putt names, especially after he made it. Made you know what I mean? So like it was mutually beneficial, but still, you knew if you get on Cali's album, it was heavy promotion. It was
Hmm.
everywhere. Like like I don't know, you just know you was gonna get. some impressions. Oh, you're gonna get out there.
Yeah, it was a good promotional tool, marketing tool, being on his album.
But now it's like I don't know if the industry turned his back, if he's ran his run, because a while ago he had this he was going on this thing telling us I have two Drake songs or releases, and then his little balloon his bubble got popped when Drake posted must be Drake Bell.
And Drake ain't rocking with him, man, and they
I
made some
heard
classics.
I heard this was a crazy like trailer and everything like it looked like a movie trailer. Cali was going big with this announcement for the new album with the two Drake tracks and this and that. Allegedly.
Yeah, well, whatever the case may be, I guess it's a wrap. I think this is during the whole Drake thing, the beginning stages of the industry kind of looking
Right.
at Drake aside, like kind of sideways. So I guess he think everybody's an enemy, or
Either
maybe
that
some
or
things.
I mean sometimes no response is a response too. So like that's not necessarily people diss them, but the people who were cool didn't say nothing. Yo,
Yeah,
you was reaching out for me all these songs and now I'm having pressure. You don't say nothing. Yo, my brother, I'm just check. Yo, let's do some songs. Hey, yo, nah,
yeah,
you just quiet in the situation while I'm getting creamed. Pause, pause.
yeah. Pretty much, like silence is pretty much all right. That's I guess one more op to add to the list. So Drake, he's on defense mode. He pretty much lost the battle overall, and he feels as though everybody didn't have his back when he needed that industry. He needed the industry with whoever he had left.
It would have been nice,
He
especially
needed that support.
after getting publicly whooped like that.
Yeah, he needed that industry support, and I guess Khaled is on his do not
But
call list, bro.
Drake is done with us, bro. He got a new song with Central C. And the man them got never
Yeah,
with us no more. Now he with mines them, bro.
yeah,
He's
man. I'm
done
like,
with
you know what? I don't need y'all no more. I'm overseas with it. I'm back where it all started. I don't blame
bro.
him though. That
Yeah, I
music
have to
is
say I don't blame him either. If you embarrass me so much, like I'm kind of good. I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah, nah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Maybe that Iceman album puts him back in the algorithm, but you still beefing with your label, streaming services. It's gonna be tough to really get the spins and the plays that you need to chart top
Mm.
five. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast.
Live
R.I.P.
it
Any
up.
last words
R.I.P.
for him, my brother?
Last words, man. We done talked to y'all, man. If you don't learn anything else from school, man, learn taxes. I swear, I wish I had learned this sooner in life. Learn taxes. All right, that get you far. And learn freaking credit.
Yeah, now taxes, credit, investing. If they can teach that more, maybe they have been since we pulled up and been in the school system. But yeah, hopefully that's becoming a part of the curriculum, bro.
For sure. For
But
sure.
appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace.
Peace.